Well, it seemed normal. I mean, that's what he did. That's the only thing I've ever known since I was about 10.
I distinctly remember it not being odd to see so much oddity.
I guess the only time I ever realized it wasn't normal is when you tell other people that he was an artist, other kids or teachers or whatever, and then they think it was really neat, so then I would think, oh, I guess it's different than their dads.
No.
Now that you're older, do you look back on that and think about how different it is to grow up around that? I don't think I had a true appreciation for it for a long time, but the creativity that we were exposed to from an early age was just, I think, something that is easy to take for granted. I guess our lives would be different from other more normal families or whatever, because I don't know, seeing his paintings growing up kind of inspires you to be creative too. Why do you think Grandpa paints or does art in general?
I think because he has to, and I don't mean for a living he has to. I think he has to let those emotions out. It's the stuff it's in his head that he dreams about at night, and that's his way of putting his dreams on paper or canvas or whatever medium it might happen to be. But I think it's something that I don't think you can. You can choose to be an artist and you can do it, but it's what he is. He's an artist.
Why? Why? Because I have to. I couldn't think of, it's just a totally natural part of me. I mean, I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I just love doing art. It's what I've always wanted to do, and basically you just have to. And even if I was rich and retired, I'd paint, because you have to. You need to. Oh, that's why. That's beautiful, man.
Grandma, what do you think of Grandpa's paintings?
It sucks. I'm kidding. Just kidding.
Hey.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I do.
I know.
You know.
You know very well how lousy they are.
No.
Yeah,
If he was bad, I wouldn't let him stay around here.
I know.
It would just hurt my artistic heart. If
I'd have
you
been
were-
history.
Yeah.
I've painted my whole life, and I remember like in kindergarten doing it. I think I was born painting. I bet I was painting when I came out of the womb. That's a bit much. I had a paintbrush in my hand when I came out of the womb. My favorite thing about being an artist, I'll put it that way, is when you go to bed at night and you close your eyes, everything starts happening. just start seeing images, people, faces in your face, yelling at you or whatever, you know, and then you start thinking all these different thoughts about different aspects about life and death. So to me, the favorite part is the dreams and the thoughts about it. It's like I said, I like to think different things. I don't go to bed and think about the day's activities or very much. I like to just, you go into a different world, and I love that. And then if you can depict it, some of your thoughts on a painting, that's really cool. Then the skinny, there it is, you know. So, and whether anybody else likes it or not, it's up to them. You know, I mean, I did it, and I hope people like it. But that's up to them. If they don't, too bad. You know, I don't know. Is that a bit much?
It's perfect.
Is that finished? I don't like the normal. Like I used to have all these dreams, and I get a lot of things from that. I like to do paintings with meaning, deep meaning. All right, what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm still searching. I mean, after all these years, I still like to experiment, and that's the whole. To me, art is doing a technique that works for that painting, and it might not work for a different thing you might want to paint. So you got to go with a new thing. So that's exploring and looking constantly for something new. And that's what I love about art. I think eventually I'll clean this mess up. So, but I know where everything is. It's right there. So you do take that into consideration. You have to. How are your kids going to grow up? And I wouldn't do anything to screw up their lives for what you might want to do. I don't believe in that one. So it all was my life, family and art, and equally as enjoyable. Well, I would hope that it had a positive effect on them. I would hope that it showed them that you can do anything in life that you feel like doing. No matter what it is, I hope that they pursue their dreams knowing that if I was an example, that'd be great, you know. But I would hope that they would pursue what they wanted in life, what they wanted to do in their feelings. That's what I would hope. I didn't think about how they felt of me as an artist, you know. I don't think that I even ever thought about that much. I mean, it was just, everything seemed so normal to me, you know, that, and the kids, like I said, that they didn't pay that much attention to it. At least I don't think they did. I'll put it that way. I mean, they might have had thoughts, but I didn't. I think I'm getting away from the question. I didn't think about it like that.
So my favorite painting was, and the one that I remember the most was the one, I think he was painting himself in the sky in the painting. I just always remembered liking that one when I was younger.
And I can't remember what it's called. Turn it up for something. But it's the surrealism, the one he did where he's standing in the clouds looking down at himself. And my mom took up her pottery and he was doing his art with the river running through it. That's what I'm thinking of.
And it's just the coolest picture to me, because that is their life. There's the depiction of what his ultimate supreme happiness would be is what he already has, and that was just the most deep and meaningful thing I think I ever saw him put on a canvas. What about Grandpa inspires you?
I think because he lives his life on his terms. He does what he wants to do. When we were growing up, you know, they obviously would say, be whatever you want to be, and that type of thing. But to see him be what he wanted to be, it's terrible. I'm sorry. But, you know, it just kind of inspired you to I guess, dream about what you wanted to do or you know, see the world as it could be.
I think the thing that he does that inspires me the most is that he has never compromised what he does. He really just puts himself into things, and he really lets himself get lost in what he's doing, and you see that excitement in his eyes and the passion and just the finished product, and what comes out is what I imagine art to be. It is the definition of what art should be to me, because it is uncompromised. It is what he feels, and it's what he puts down, and he makes no apologies for that.
If I could create the perfect life for him, or the perfect world, it would be that he was doing exactly what he's doing or exactly what he wants to do, but more people would recognize it. I mean, I would love to see him recognized for, you know, what he produces, what he makes, what he creates.
When he touches a pen to a paper, it is different than when another human being touches a pen to paper. I don't think that he necessarily intends it to come out as beauty, but when it's all said and done, what he ends up with is art.
Jerry Harvey, alias Gerald David Harvey. No, I need to start that over again. Hey, hi, I'm Jerry Harvey, where I am. I'm Jerry Harvey, and I'm a painter, a fine art painter. Do anything in life that you feel like doing, no matter what it is, you just